now was the start of the journey for the lucky 40 contestants who were chosen from the thousands of online applicants.
This is fun. This is really fun.
When the boat left for the short journey to sea school for the demanding and rigorous tests to whittle them down to 10, the mood may have been jovial and expectant, but it was soon to turn more competitive. Some hid their nervousness by talking too much. After arriving at sea school, the time for chit-chat was over. Physical fitness tests started immediately. Even though it was of a low-level intensity, the judges were already beginning to earmark certain competitors.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay, then the moment we have all been waiting for. The final 10 contestants that will make it to Obudu Ranch. Contestant number 1, Larry. Sorry to disappoint you. You have just won for yourself 21 days of discomfort and sleepless nights at the Obudu Ranch. Feels very good. Congratulations, Demola. You can now go home and watch the show on TV with your friends and loved ones. Thank you very much. Sorry to disappoint you, Lucan. For the next 21 days, you will keep us entertained with your tears and suffering on the ranch. Congratulations. Sorry to disappoint you. You cannot escape the rigors of the dreaded Obudu Hill. Do you have a big screen TV at home? A very big screen. A very big screen will become handy when you have to go home and watch Ultimate Search 2 on TV. How do you feel?
I feel good. No long thing, I'm going.
You're going.
I'm stronger now.
You're stronger now. You're more determined. Okay, we'll see how determined Samuel is. Congratulations, Samuel. The fight has paid off for you. You got to go on the wheels of the studio.
They just have to choose themselves. They shouldn't get intimidated by the guys, because I can see that all the guys are so FC, big and tall. But the girls too, they're fine and they're strong. I guess they can do it.
I'm coming out as the best. I want to win this money. It's not just because of the money, but I want to make a face, a name, a logo that's going to be appreciated by the little children, by the adults all over the world.
From days of long ago, from the heart of Europe to the depths of Africa, comes a legend. The legend of the Golden Helmet. In 100 BC, a young black slave was shipped from the West African coast to Rome, the capital of the great Roman Empire, where he was trained as a gladiator. So great were his exploits in the Colosseum that he became known as Maximilian the Invincible. It wasn't long before Caesar had him conscripted into the Roman army, where he quickly rose through the ranks till he became General Maximilian. It was about this time that the rumors started. Strange tales carried by soldiers returning from the frontiers of North Africa. They spoke of a land beyond the deserts, beyond the thick jungles of Africa, a land with a secret to rival the great pyramids of Egypt and even the great civilization of Rome itself. It wasn't long before Caesar appointed his greatest warrior, General Maximilian, to lead an expedition and bring back the truth behind the rumors. Picking a handful of his bravest men, General Maximilian departed on the vessel Hermes on the day before the feast of Jupiter. Neither the ship nor its crew were ever seen or heard from again. It was not until 1859 that archaeologists digging around the banks of the Niger River discovered slabs of rock on which had been hewn cryptic messages in ancient Latin. When translated, the messages read, "We found it. We found the secret. Whomever must know must find the great general's golden helmet buried at the place of the clouds." Historians and archaeologists believe that this message refers to the lost expedition of General Maximilian. They have also managed to triangulate the possible location of where the golden helmet may be buried. Therein begins the next chapter of this great tale, the Gulder Ultimate Search 2. Then the long haul up the hill starts. Suddenly, a dead quiet descends upon the contestants. Chi-Chi is without her phone for the first time. A look of utter determination are on some faces. Others look surprised. Most seem like they are wondering what lies ahead in this treacherous terrain. The scenery may be breathtaking, but the slopes are constantly wet and slippery. You can have 4 seasons in one day, and the high altitude leads to contestants being short of breath.
Okay, I'm glad to see you all complete. How was it? You guys are not saying anything. Are you that fagged up? Oh, Chi-Chi, you're missing your phone, yeah. Sorry. Okay, I'm sure you guys had a fantastic experience getting up here, yeah?
Just expecting. Just expecting.
You're expecting what you see. Okay, so far how's it been? It's been cool. Was it what you expected?
No.
Yeah. Okay, I think the view is actually better than you expected. All right?
We hope so.
Yeah. If you look here, I've got a flag here. This is like the official flag of your community, right? So this signals that you're somewhere near your base, isn't it? Okay, if you look here, I've got a sign there. What does it say?
Leave the road, your quest starts here.
Okay, leave the road, your quest starts here. This looks like something to me. An arrow. Ah, you guys are sharp. I knew I could trust you guys. That means you're going to have to follow the arrow, find your way, pay attention, look out for clues, and it will lead you to where you will make your bed tonight. Are we clear on that?
Yes.
Very clear? Are you ready to go?
Yes.
It's all yours. You can move. Ah, you see? I brought some gifts for you. You guys must always say thank you. I always think for you.
Thank you.
All right? I'm sure you need that.
You have any more?
Okay, good luck. Wish you all the best. May the last man win. Hey, I think they're coming over now. I think they found their way. That's a good sign. Let's see how they love this place. Welcome, guys. Welcome. Just file up beside Vaughn there. File in beside him. Nice. I'm glad you found your way here. Took you quite some time, but of course you found your way as I expected that you will. Right? Chi-Chi, you're sitting. Are you tired? A little bit. You have to rest. Okay, you take some rest. It's allowed. Ah, did you notice that? Look behind you. Fuck Max. Fuck Max. Okay. You'll find that over the course of this quest, that name Max will become very important to you because there's actually a legend attached to that name, you know? The legend of General Maximilian.
Last night we slept under the rain, as in we're the roof of ourselves.
Boy, drop no cool, bros, let
Come
me
on.
out.
Listen here,
I beg. Not cool, not cool.
I got 4 problems. The weather, our shelter, food, and Vaughn.
You dey mad? In fact, both of you are stupid. I didn't worry you, Vaughn. She bring her and they're not taken. Why can't you make this stupid girl comfortable? You come talk rubbish here.
I have a problem with Lucan. Lucan actually, from the outset when we were together during the training, the grooming, you know, he always wants to prove that he's smart. You can't say you are smart. You can't tell people how smart you are. You act how smart you are.
But I find myself always gluing to him, always opposing whatever he says or whatever he does. I don't know why, but I guess I have this chemistry with him. I pray he's not going to be very corrosive.
They think I'm too smart for them, I'm too intelligent. They say Vaughn is too forward. That's the language they use.
Vaughn claims to be very intelligent, but I think he is foolish.
My relationship with Vaughn is cordial. It's a good one.
The general, well, he's also a playful guy and he's cool. Though a lot of them are not really happy with him because they feel that he's segregating himself.
Oh, yeah. Wait.
Bring Anita plate too.
Watch your head,
When we are growing up, our brothers are sitting, our mothers will say, hey, Chichi, you are the little woman, go into the kitchen and cook. And when we got here, it was as if it was the same thing. So we just went ahead and started doing the cooking.
Larry. Come.
Wait.
For that. No,
I beg. Gigi.
The women are doing the cooking because of the culture in our country.
The funny thing is, right now the guys aren't making any contributions about the cooking because they feel, okay, Chichi is there, Ifoma is there. Why should all these girls be here and a girl will now go to the kitchen?
I think it's like a division of labor. We build the shelter, the girls cook. We get water from the source down, and the girls cook. So right now, I think it's their responsibility to cook.
Where the beans when I cook?
What did the word you? She just put small. See the thing stick on this.
They come on this. When you want to give person, come on this. Come on this. Give me my beans. Give me my beans. Give me my beans.
We have food. We're okay with food, but I think it's running out of supply now. Let me say from this evening, I don't think we're going to have any food to eat again. And that's dangerous.
So at times we have to eat 2 times. Then guys now, they keep complaining that we should make all the rice, cook all the curry, and we still have to save some more for tomorrow.
I'm not angry. I'm not surprised that people are behaving like this. I'm not surprised. Why you go use this kind of place? You be big thief. You give me small plate. I get small plate in my bag. You be thief. I don't get small plate in my bag.
Listen. By right, you are not supposed to start eating.
They're not supposed to start eating.
It's okay. You're not supposed to start eating.
You cause confusion if you don't wait. Whether wrong or right.
I am hungry. I understand you are hungry.
You know what I did? I said because I'm eating. I asked Esther to monitor the giving. I said,
you know the mouth though. You say you give me $4. I give me the $4.
I said, that's the normal thing. I just wanted to eat.
It's okay, but you're not supposed to start eating. You understand?
Do you know what's even?
In order for you not to confuse her.
I was not going to confuse. I said Esther should monitor. As you give Esther, go give me. As you give Esther, go give me.
It's okay. It's okay.
Right from when we came out from the camp, they look at me like a leader, in as much as I'm not as bulky as they are. So sometimes when I just say it's okay, everybody says okay, Martin says it's okay. I think it's fun. It's fun having, but they settle their differences at the end of the day.
They find the clue for the quest of today.
Alright, let's go. Take your water bottle.
Head up the hill. Look for the next clue. Stop cooking. Anita, let's go.
Don't say stone left.
Let's go that way.
Let's go left.
The General. Once again, you're first to arrive here. Welcome. Okay, just form a file there. Yeah. We're actually here today because we have reason to believe that some ancient gold coins are scattered somewhere around here. I've actually been able to locate where it is. I'm hoping that you will be able to locate it. Because the one who does, the gold coins might actually come in very handy for you sometime as you go along with your quest. So I'm hoping, for your sake, that you might be able to find some of them. Okay? But before then, I've got a little physical activity for you, something to test your focus, your balancing skills, because you run into some of these kind of things as you progress on your quest. We're going to have 2 groups of 5 each. The first group is going to try to make a successful run from the beginning of this beam all the way down and back here. The second group will have 3 of their best men on this side of the pendulum trying to knock them off the beam. Touch. Next. That's the point.
Notice how Vaughn uses the opportunity to touch Ifoma again.
Go. 5 minutes gone. Time is gone. Are you ready?
Yeah, we're ready. Larry, come on. Come on, Larry, that's it. You're big. You went through it.
Go.
You went inside. You didn't go through, you were walking inside.
4 minutes gone on your time.
That's our defense. Come on, defense. Go, baby.
You shouldn't have bothered with the pendulum. You should have just let it go.
Let's go.
You can make it! Move on!
Come on.
Go! Chichi, you can make it!
Come on, girl.
Thank you. Team A have finished this task in 6 minutes and 12 seconds. Team B finished in 6 minutes 49 seconds. Ready when you are? On my prompt, 3, 2, 1, go!
The beginning of the game.
Okay, back both of you. Thank you, Larry. Back to point 1. Nice one, Chichi. Welcome. You must help them, cheer them up. If they do not make it to the obstacle, your food supply is gone. Looks like your food supply is safe. Is it? Is it? Yeah. You're almost there. Whew. Okay. Are you glad? You're all happy. This is food matters now. Everybody is happy. Your food supply has been protected, yeah? Where is she? Anita, are you there?
Yes.
Okay. We're waiting for you. You must give yourself clap for yourselves. You've done super today. The General, what do you have?
Carpet.
Carpet. You must come and remove the R. This R you spied on your way back there.
No, sir.
Thank you. Take it off.
Sir, I did.
Do not argue with me, Vaughn.
All right, sir.
Thank you. What do you have?
Carpet.
Very wrong. Who's last, but not the least? Eric, where's your board? Right here.
Lucan, Ifoma, and Anita, respectively, are the first 3 to get the answers correctly. Martin, Sammy, Vaughn, and Eric are the last 4 to get it wrong.
We have 3 correct entries. First will be Lucan, second Ifoma, third Anita. We have 4 wrong entries. Martin, who was 5th? Sammy, who was 6th? Vaughn, who was 7th? Eric was 7th. 4 wrong entries. Eric, you were the last of the wrong entries. You're hereby evicted from Obudu Hills and evicted from the ultimate search. You must return to Fort Max, pack your things, and leave the hills. Goodbye.
Eric is the last on the losing list and thereby gets evicted from.
Okay. The rest of you, the first three, congratulations. I'll see you at the place of the gun. Take care. Chichi, you gave a wrong answer and you went in the wrong direction.
Yeah, it was until I got back to you that I knew that my answer was wrong.
How sad. And even at that, you came in last.
No, I didn't come in last.
You came in last of the pack of the 6 of you who followed the left arrow. You did?
Yes.
Stand up, Chichi. You are hereby evicted from Obudu Hills. And as such, you are evicted from the ultimate search. You will return to Fort Max now and pack everything that belongs to you. You will leave your boots behind as a reminder that you were here and you are no more. It is also a reminder to the rest of you, the contestants, how severe the consequences can be for a simple disregard of instructions. Goodbye, Chichi.
The moment you start on this path, the gate starts closing. Only those who are worthy shall pass here. They have no say over this. This is predetermined.
The gate is locked.
Oh my God. I guess I didn't get here in time.
Yes, I suppose so. But it's okay. Get up. Get up. You did beautifully well. Get up. You gave up. You gave a very fantastic fight. You put in a brave fight. You know, you made it into the final 3, and then you're the last woman standing. Go now.
All right. Okay. I can start for the brave fight.
Yes, you did.
Some consolations.
You had a brave fight, really. Believe me, you did have a brave fight. Okay, you put in your best.
Yes, but I guess my best wasn't good enough.
But the best was very good.
Very good?
It was very good. Okay? Find your way home.
Oh. Wish you guys good luck!
Is not taking his eye off the prize and starts searching for the helmet.
Woo! I saw it!
Lucan.
Yeah.
This way. Woo! Congratulations. See, you found it. This is for you, Lucan. Open it. What does it say?
Congratulations, you are the ultimate man.
You are the
Good boy.
Easy. Okay, that's it. Woo! After 21 days of discomfort and 21 days of all the sarcasm that I could come with, you have finally found the General's helmet. Congratulations, you are the ultimate man. You are ultimate man. You are ultimate man.